Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're checking out this Twitch streamer that's on Dr. Phil with her dad, and supposedly there's not a lot of good things. She's pretty much like a toxic Twitch streamer, if I do say so myself. She made fun of this cancer patient and shit like that. Pretty fucked up shit if I do say so myself. So yeah, we're gonna be checking her out today. Along with her dad, there's some issues going on there, I guess. I don't know what is happening, but we're gonna checking that out right now. So roll the intro. Alright guys, the first video we'll be taking a look at will be about basically the dad explaining the issues that his daughter has. I'm not really sure. I haven't really watched these videos fully, to be honest, so I'll be just as surprised as you are if we learn anything about it. So yeah, pretty much they'll be going back and forth on this one. So yeah, let's give it a watch.
When my dad decided to announce my medical records, I wasn't surprised. That's who my dad is.
She has been to psychiatrists and psychologists, at least 6 doctors, 2 behavioral health institutions. She's been on multiple medications, had multiple diagnoses. She one time threatened to jump out of a 4-story apartment window, and that caused a lot of attention.
Part of my statement, which was to defend myself, there was a lot of comments that were accusing me of not addressing her mental health and getting her the help that she needed.
The only doctors I've ever seen were appointed by CPS, Child Protective Services.
I've spent over $40,000 in the past 7-8 years on her mental health and well-being.
My dad's poor. Total lie. Like he sold his house to buy a car.
Maya was diagnosed with Asperger's, ODD, depression, anxiety, borderline personality disorder.
He would want me to have as many diagnoses as possible, but it's like I'm just depressed and anxious.
I've done above and beyond the call of duty as a parent to try to get her help.
My mental health history is just another mask for him to protect himself and deflect from the abuse he put me through.
So yeah, you hear here, folks. It's getting really wild. So something about abuse, something about her having diagnosis, something about her dad being completely out of his mind. So there's a lot of different things going on here. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. It gets really wild. So yeah, just sit back, relax, and yeah, enjoy the show, I guess. Roll the footage.
What are you thinking? Why are you going on the internet and saying these things about your own child?
Because hundreds of comments are coming in about how
And here's the video when she calls the freaking cancer patient like bald and shit, and just totally makes fun of her because of it. Yeah, right here.
Take off your wig, you big bitch. Take off your wig.
I don't need
Take.
big
It
hair
is a
or
wig.
plastic.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Leukemia? Do you have cancer? Oh my god, do you have f***ing cancer? You are such a loser. You're wearing a wig because you're bald.
Yeah, pretty terrible. Who in their right mind would do this, man? Like, come on, it's a cancer patient. You shouldn't be doing this. But anyway, I just want to show you that. Now back to the video.
an abusive parent, how I've not gotten her the proper behavioral mental health care, that she needs to be seen by a doctor, psychiatrist. I'm getting all these messages where people are making an assumption that she has never had any help or attention in her life for that. And that was part of my response.
These are people you don't know.
People I don't know. But again, I'm an author, I'm a cybersecurity expert. I have things that my character reputation is.
All right, I'm having trouble figuring out who's in the wrong here, the dad or the daughter. Because on one hand, the daughter is kind of evil and mean because she's always attacking cancer patients and being racist on one hand. Then you got the dad over here trying to protect his innocence by making these this bullshit ass lies like someone really cares. And that sort of thing is kind of sucks. And well, I'm just gonna roll to the second video because the first one had him talking about that all crap. And plus we still have more to go through. This video's not over yet, so sit back, relax, and roll the footage.
Trying to figure out how we got into this situation. And so I've looked at some of the things from past years before this popped up to see what the relationship dynamic was. And I found this videotape interesting, and I'd like for the two of them to comment on it after we take a look.
Now, what's so wrong with Daddy giving you hugs?
Because I kept hugging you and then you kept saying, oh wait, tickle.
I didn't tickle. I said, give me hugs.
Then I hugged you and told me when we were sitting, and then he kept saying, hug, more hug, wait, and then he kept hugging me.
Well, give me hugs. Give me hugs. Why you have to act like this? Give me hugs. It's just hugs.
Bro, what the hell is this? Bro, okay. I'm kind of confused on the video right now. And I'm not trying to laugh because her reaction is just hilarious. But, bro, the dad is low-key being kind of creepy, bro. Like, if that wasn't her dad, that would be wrong. That would be very wrong and weird and disturbing as hell to deal with. So, damn. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling bad for the girl now. Yeah, I really am. But that's probably weird to deal with on one hand. The dad is being low-key really sus, and it's kind of weird. So, yeah. That's basically what happens in the past season, I think. So, yeah, roll
What's
footage.
your characterization of that interaction?
That was we were overseas, and that was maybe a month before her mother last moved in. We were separated, and so we were trying to discuss a possible reconciliation. And so I had noticed that Maya's behavior had turned to situations similar to that, and then after her mother came to live with us, then it resulted in the episode where she eventually threatened to jump out of a window. But I just noticed that
Well,
this
hell, I
was a
think I might want to
change.
jump out of a window if you're badgering me like that. Well, what do you?
That's
I-
nothing. That's
don't-
nothing.
But I mean, seriously, didn't that? As you look at that now, doesn't it seem like you're?
It was just,
Cornering?
it just felt odd that she was not wanting to give me a hug. It just felt odd and strange to me.
You live streamed a 911 call.
Bro, thanks, Dr. Phil. Thank you. Thank you for getting on this, man. These guys are weird. He's acting strange right now. Alright, so this is actually finna get interesting because there's a 911 call on a live screen that she recorded. So can't wait to get into that. See what goes on in there. Let's freaking go and roll the footage.
We have a lie detector test.
Well, here's the 911 call.
Emergency police assistant.
Maya, I'm like seriously in fear for my life.
I need you to take a deep breath for me, okay? We're gonna get help to you.
He basically said that if I am not out in an hour that he is going to like seriously harm me, telling me to leave right now or he will like hurt me.
Is he at the house right now?
No, he is not there right now. He said that he will be back in an hour. So I'm terrified. Like I need help. I'm seriously scared that my dad will actually kill me and I don't want to end up on the news. I'm really scared.
Does he have any weapons within the
Yes, he has multiple weapons. Please have someone come.
Can you look out the window and see if my officer is there? I'm sure
Yes.
he's almost there.
For me, by being live, I felt like if my dad came before the police came, because I only had them come not to arrest him, not to file a report. I had them come to make sure that I could get to my hotel safely.
So
I just said,
y'all
bring
have called the
somebody
police
here.
like 50 times?
He's
So yeah, that's that. That's the recording call. I mean, the live stream, the documentary basically. There's that. So we will take a look at one more video before I end this one off on I want to end on a good note. So hopefully this one is not bad. Anyway, roll the footage.
Well, as I said, we talked to Maya's mother, and she gave us a statement, and here it is. I want to defend Maya. She is a victim of Jim's. He created this, but she seeks attention in a sick way because she's never been validated before. Jim was physically abusive to me and Maya, but he was smart about it. Jim would hold me against the bed. He pushed my head on the floor. A few times he held a gun to my head. Maya was spanked many times. Sometimes he left marks. I only stayed because I couldn't control Maya on my own. Jim would tell Maya, "You're stupid or you're going to fail in life." She can lie too. Maya cannot manage her emotions. I eventually had to leave because Jim was abusive to me. I wanted to take Maya with me, but I was scared of her at times and I couldn't handle her alone.
Yeah, that's
Add in a petition,
Yes.
divorce petition, and assert
Doc.
that, and she never did. I really think sometimes all you can do is take the high road. You have to be the calm in the eye of the storm, and I don't think you ever young girls and gave them something to aspire to. And I do think that you suffer from some mental and emotional.
Alright, that's the end of that. Dr. Phil cleans everything up by describing what they're doing wrong and how they can fix themselves. So I've got an individual right here. If you guys really enjoyed, then like, subscribe to your boy. Some love right there. I freaking thought this editing, and yeah, the reason why I uploaded in 2 weeks was because things were going on, and I was trying, and you can't upload, then things are going on. It just is how it is. Things happen. You can't really control it, right? Later today might be a new video. I'm not sure, not really certain, but I'm gonna try to upload today. If not, then maybe tomorrow, or only time will tell, I guess. So yeah, see you guys next time, and peace.